craft box. Yes, this is our April craft box, and I believe it's on the website right now. So I'm going to run through all the products. I'm going to share with you a couple of makes to get you inspired, and then if you are interested, make sure to head on over to the website and check them out before they sell out, because I know these craft boxes do sell out quite quickly. So like I said, this is the April craft box and this is the April shower craft box, of course, and the dies in the set will kind of hint to why we've named it the April shower craft box. So I'm going to run through all the products for you. So obviously when you order your box, it does come in the beautiful packaging, like I always say. On the front you have those lovely illustrations. I'll try and hold that up for you. And also those illustrations are on the inside on top of the mint colour. You probably can't see it, but they are there as well. And I always say these are perfect for keeping any of your crafty bits in, or potentially gifting any bits that you would like to a friend or something like that. They're just really, really handy to have, and they stack really nicely if you have each and every craft box like I do. So like I said, it is called the April shower craft box, and that is because of a couple of the dies, and of course because it is April and we're all used to April showers this time of year. But the two dies that are in there is, the first one is the flowers and umbrella die. Now this one is by Olivia Rose, and as you can see, it's very well named for its purpose. It goes with that April shower theme. You have that gorgeous little umbrella, all the florals, the little bird on the top there, and you also have the sentiment. So I believe there are 11 dies in this die set. So there's loads of things that you can use. You can mix and match. You can use the florals or the butterfly or the sentiment on all kinds of different makes. You can use the umbrellas differently. You can layer them up, because the actual umbrella part, let's just get it out. The actual top of the umbrella actually comes separate from the main umbrella piece. So hopefully you can see that. So you get the main umbrella piece and then the top, so you can change up the colour of the top of the umbrella really, really easily. And you also get all of those lovely foliage elements as well, which are super versatile. So I really, really love that die. It's so cute, and it looks like it's not much, but you get so many dies in there and it really packs a punch, and it's really versatile, like I've said. I'm not going to put that back in the packaging, I'm just going to pop it there. And then the other one is Floral Borders, again by Olivia Rose, and this one you get 4 dies in this set, and it probably doesn't look like much from the offset, but once you look at the actual metal you can understand the potential of the die. So I'll just turn it around. So you get those 2 border sections, and these actually cut into your card front or whatever you are making, and then you can pop some of the bits out, and then some of the bits you can slightly raise, and it creates a really gorgeous effect. And then you do also get these extra foliage bits that you can add on and play around with as well. So really interesting die, but really, really useful for loads of different makes. I'm going to show you a couple of examples, but I found it's really nice to, obviously because it is a floral board, it's really nice to frame like a sentiment or something in the middle of the 2 borders. So I really like that one, and I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would. So hopefully you guys will think that too. Okay, next we have the ever trusty express glue. This is so super handy. It lasts forever. You get a really fine tip nozzle on the top, so you can be quite precise with where you're popping your glue, and it dries super quickly, and it's really strong. Apologies, I've got a little bit of a cold, so and it's really quick drying, like I said. So super, super handy to have in your collection. Even if you have already got one of these, it's really nice to have a fresh, clean one every now and again. So you can't go wrong with having some express glue. You get 2 of our gorgeous glitters. So you get Arctic Sky, which is this lovely blue colour, like a pale blue. And you also get, I have forgotten, Ballet Slipper. So this is our lightest pink shade as well. Really gorgeous spring summer colours. You can use these to highlight little parts of your make, whether you're using them for the centre of flowers or something like that, and I'll show you up close. So I'll actually I won't take the lid off because I'll end up getting it everywhere. I know I will, but you can hopefully see through the packaging just how sparkly and amazing these are. And who doesn't love a bit of glitter? Okay, next we have the cardstock. I'm just going to pop these down before I knock them over. And you get 12 sheets of A4 textured cardstock. So our regular cardstock that you may be well aware of by now has that gorgeous texture on the front, and then it is smooth on the back. And you get 12 different colours of these. I'm just going to try and fan these out as nicely as I can so I can show you all of the colours. And it's a really good variety of colours, obviously perfect for spring, but works all year round as well. Okay, so there we have all of those gorgeous colours. I really hope you can see all of those. And I'll run through all the colour names. So at the front here we've got Cherry Blossom, this darker pink is Primrose, Hibiscus is this red colour, the lightest yellow is Limoncello, Banana Blast is that slightly darker yellow, the light blue is Arctic Sky, this one is Bluebell, Lavender Dust, this lovely mint colour which matches the mint inside of the box, kind of like our signature Sizzix colour. Lush Leaves, that gorgeous dark green, Agave and Earl Grey. Okay, so you've got all of those lovely colours, 12 A4 sheets, and they're just perfect for crafting. I love this linen sort of texture on the front of them, and it just makes everything cut really beautifully and it looks really professional. So those are the coloured textured cardstock. And then you do also get 5 sheets of plain white. I'm not going to get these out because it is just plain white cardstock, but really useful if you are doing card making or anything like that. We all love using white cardstock as our base and then working over the top with those lovely colours. So we do want to make sure you get that in your box as well. So you get 5 sheets of those. And then some of the exciting cardstock, you actually get some of our silver opulent in the box as well. So you get 5 sheets of our silver opulent and you get 1 each of all the textures. So there are 5 different textures in all of our opulents, whether it's silver, gold, rose gold, whatever it is. But in this box, you will get 5 of the silver. So you probably see all the reflection of the rest of my very messy room at the moment. So I'm sorry about that, but it is... I will run through all the textures. So you get glitter, which is obviously this gorgeous glitter. The glitter does not come off. It's permanently part of the paper, doesn't shed or anything like that. So it's really, really great for die cutting. You get that lovely matte texture. So you don't get that super shine, but it's really nice and sleek. And I love that one. Brushed metal. So this one has slight faint sort of lines in it to make it look like a metal effect. You have the mirror cardstock. Apologies. You have the mirror cardstock, which is obviously that gorgeous silver shine. And then you also have the pearlized cardstock, which is like a silvery grey. And that one's actually double-sided as well. Okay. So that is everything that comes in the April Shower Craft Box. It will all come beautifully packaged and it's just such a nice treat if you're getting it like a once off, if you really like what's in this box, or you get it every month. I just think it's so nice to have everything that you need for your crafting that month delivered to your door in a beautiful packaging, and you can just get started straight away because we show you loads of inspiration through these videos with myself and all the other designers here at Sizzix. So with that being said, I'm going to show you a couple of cards and things that I have made using the dies and all the bits in the set. So here I have a lovely card. So this is obviously using the flowers in umbrella set, and I've used them as umbrellas, and I've actually just used some ink to ink this strip in the background. So you can use things that you've already got in your collection and mix and match them, which is really nice. And what I've done here is I've actually created glitter raindrops. So just using that express glue, I've just piped it on in sort of a teardrop raindrop shape, and then I've sprinkled the glitter over the top to create those lovely glittery raindrops, which I think is such a nice touch, and you could do that all over your card. Obviously I've just done it on this one strip here, but that's really, really nice. I've even used some of the silver cardstock here for the bottom part of my umbrella, which really works really nice, and then I've got the sentiment here in that silver cardstock as well. So, and obviously I've got some of the white in the background as well, so you can have a lot of fun playing around with the colour compositions, and obviously those glitter raindrops I think just really finish this one off. We've got another one using that same die set. So I've used mine kind of traditionally as an umbrella, but like even the packaging suggests, you can turn this upside down and you can fill it with the flowers. I think I am going to show you later on in the month how you can actually make this umbrella into a 3D umbrella as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I think that'll be really fun to show you, because you can actually attach these together and create a 3D umbrella, which is really fun. But I've obviously just gone for a pretty basic design, but I've used some of the flowers in the background, and I've actually used again some of the glitter in the centre of the flowers to create those little pops of sparkle. So I've just used the express glue again, just small dabs in the centre of each flower, and then sprinkled the glitter over the top. So you've got that there. Really, really cute. And you could even just use one of these umbrella in the centre if you wanted to. You could just use the florals and the foliage. So it's completely up to you, and it is great that you do get that sentiment, because you can just kind of finish your cards or whatever off. I think this would be really nice as well if you even made these umbrellas into a tag. You could pop these on a circle, framelit or something like that, and pop your umbrella on the front, and it just make a really simple but really gorgeous tag. So I think that would be a really nice idea as well. Okay, moving on to the floral borders die. I think I did say when I was talking through them that I found these are really nice for framing things in the middle of your make, whether that's a sentiment or whatever. And I have found myself gravitating towards doing wedding themed things with this die set. So I've actually got my wedding venue and date on my invite, and then I've surrounded it with that lovely border design. So hopefully, I really hope you can see, you can actually slightly sculpt these, and these parts just pop up out of your card. So you can have a lot of fun just really sculpting those and really making those come out, and then you can actually colour these bits in. So this is actually coloured in with some watercolour, but you could use pencil crayons, you could use the Sizzix permanent markers, whatever you like. And then again with the glitter, I've just gone in with my express glue and just dotted a few little parts around, and even put some in the centre of the flowers just to finish it off, just because I find just a little bit of sparkle just by dotting really, really works. And then I've actually used some of the matte silver cardstock around the edge of my invite as well, just to finish it off. So that one's a really, really nice one if you are replanning your wedding this year or next year, and you're thinking about your invites or anything like that. It's definitely worth having a look at this, using this die for it. Again, something a bit more wedding themed. I've actually put the menu for something in the centre here, and I've got the borders just switched around the other way, so they're facing outwards rather than facing inwards there. And then I've just highlighted some of these parts with some of our luster wax. So if you haven't seen, we've just done an effects launch, and I think I did do a video with some of the luster wax. So that's what I've done to highlight some of these, but again, you could use watercolour, pencil crayons, anything like that. And again, I've just highlighted some of the parts with some of the glitters as well. I've used quite a lot of the Arctic Sky glitter, but if you are more of a pink person, you can obviously use the pink. And I've even used some of the silver opulent in the background, so those parts that you can see through with that floral borders die, you just get sparks of that lovely silver glitter there. So there we go. There's loads of different things you can do with this die. I do have more cards, but they're not really in the colour scheme of the box. But just to give you a few more ideas, you can use it for things like cards. So this one is a bridesmaid card. Again, just coloured in those lovely border elements and then popped what I wanted to do in the middle. Obviously, I've got the rose gold cardstock here, but you could swap it out for the silver that's in the box. So there's loads of different things that you could do with those. There's just a couple of examples that I have made. But I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with when and if you get your hands on this April Shower Craft Box. Like I said, we will be here all month sharing loads of inspiration with you guys, but we also love seeing what you guys have come up with. So you can definitely leave images below in the comments, or you can share them with us over on Facebook or Instagram, any of our social media. We would love to see them and see what fantastic things you make during the month of April. Okay, I think that's all from me today, guys. Like I said, if you are interested in checking out this box, make sure to head on over to Sizzix website and get your hands on it. I know these do sell out quite quickly, so it's definitely worth heading on over and grabbing one if you like the look of everything that I've shown you today. Okay, so thanks for watching today, guys. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. But until then, stay safe and keep crafting. Thanks, bye.